Today's video is going to be a bit of advice for the boys. Moist. That was not worth it for the joke. Well, it's done there. So, let's talk about keeping it moist, shall we? All jokes aside, this video is going to be discussing moisturising. Now, I know that if you're a guy, you might be hesitating to moisturise or even discuss moisturising because you see it as something that's very feminine. But this is not about femininity or masculinity. This is purely about the health of your skin, your meat suit. The wetsuit that never comes off. It's the biggest organ in your body and it's very easily damaged, so you gotta take care of it. Now, why do I feel strongly enough about this to make a video about it? Well, that's because I have eczema. If you're not sure what eczema is, it's the thing that Big Ed complained about in that TLC video where he acted as if he needed a special magical mattress when he was in a foreign country. That's not true. That doesn't do anything. However, it does make your skin incredibly dry, itchy, and scaly, sometimes to the point at which it can be unbearable. Let's just say I've had some really uncomfortable, itchy, dry skin in places that you really do not want to have it. It's exactly what you think. Now, when I first developed this problem, I went to the doctors, and if it's incredibly extreme, they will prescribe you with steroid creams, which fix the problem. If you're like me and don't want to rely on steroid-based anything that much, then you need to look at other ways to deal with your problem. The easiest way to deal with it is regular moisturizing. I have a very large bottle of this, so I like to keep myself very moist. I personally have a really big problem with the idea of moisturizing being considered feminine and men avoiding doing it, because to me it's as stupid as if someone considered brushing your teeth feminine and you shouldn't brush your teeth or else it's an insult to your manhood. Just do it. It's good for you. Even if you don't have any existing skin problems, it's still a very good habit to build up and it doesn't really have any downsides. Fun fact about moisturizing, moisturizer was actually invented for mountaineers, because when they were going up these mountains, their skin would get really dry because of the low temperatures, so they needed something to keep them moist. That's everyone's least favorite word, but by the time this video is over, you're gonna be totally desensitized to it. But just in case, moist. You used to it yet? Another interesting fact about moisturizer is that the initial moisturizer made for these mountaineers was based off snail slime. That's gross, but clearly it was a good idea because snails are some of the moistest animals that you probably can find in the wild. Long story short, don't be embarrassed about moisturizing. It's good for your health, and there's nothing wrong with looking after your body. You've only got one, so you might as well take care of it. Hope this video was helpful, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.